Drivin Ivan here, 1992 Suzuki Cappuccino, the Kei Cars, 500 cc's, 3-cylinder, 1-ish liter turbo, 1-point-something liter turbo. I'm going to take it for a quick spin, do a quick review on it, so let's get going. First, I'm going to walk you around the outside. Look how cool. So small, so small, in fact. Just really good looking cars. This one has like a Targa top and like a T-top and all sorts of coolness going on with it. Just, it's an adorable little thing. Let's pop the hood, shall we?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go check it out. All right, here we go. Checking out the engine there, and yeah, just these are just so collectible now. They're starting to come to America. This is Katie's coffee here this morning, and I've been I did just review the Honda Beat recently. That was down in Florida at the what was that? The St. Petersburg Festival of Speed that I was judging, actually. Check out that video and check out my Honda Beat review. Search any car in Drivin Ivan. I hope you smash that like button, because I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna drive this thing right now. We're gonna go up the street in it. All right. My friend here, are you shy? Do you want to be on camera or not?
I don't mind at all.
Okay, well, here's my friend. Introduce yourself. Say hi.
My name is Sergey. I'm the owner of this 92
There you go.
Cappuccino. Man, it is just such a fun car to drive.
So you like it, huh?
Oh, I love
How long
it.
have you had it?
I've had it for about 2 months or so now. I bought it at Duncan Imports down in Blacksburg.
Okay,
and
yeah.
I've
been there.
Yeah, I've just been loving it ever since.
Awesome. All right, here we go. I guess I should put a seatbelt on to be legal. Look at that Shelby right there. That's a little faster than this, isn't it?
I would say
The Shelby?
So. Yeah, I would say so. But when it comes down to narrow turns and stuff, this thing's just gonna blow.
Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna go experience that right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Clutch is really light after.
It is a very light clutch.
Yep. Other side. Okay.
Yep.
Oops.
My bad.
This one, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna start it up. Here we go. Key in there. Got the clutch in. Starts right up. Emergency brake off first. Really snicky. Really snicky. Woo. Can we go? Can we go?
Yeah, you can go.
Here we go. all my buddies here.
Yeah.
It's funny. Oops! I accidentally put on the windshield wipers. There you go. I just bought a Jetta G26.
Really?
That is also right-hand drive. So I'm actually pretty used to driving. Oops! Why do I keep doing that? Because I think that's the turn signal.
Yeah. I do it periodically.
There's a little Scooby there. So yeah, just feels like any normal car, except of course driving on the right-hand side. Like I said, I'm used to it because I was just in. I bought 2 cars in England, the Jetta G26 and actually another Fiat Barchetta that I'll be selling because I already have one. But yeah, I love importing cars, and I love the fact that I'm now used to driving on the right-hand side. Rented a Renault Clio, and then in Ireland, and then a Renault Clio hybrid. And oh God, I'm not using my turn signal anymore. That's it. So this is where it gets fun, huh? The steering effort is definitely high. But man, it's snicky. The gearbox, oh man, it's so good. It's very snicky, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a great little car. You can just kind of bash the gears in there, and you're gonna have no issues at all.
We should almost have the top down today. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall day.
It is a very beautiful day.
It's very, you can feel every single bump because it's, it's a sporty suspension, and the steering feedback is incredible. Actually, I mean, since the engine's in front, it's very light. I mean, I'm not going to call it 911 like. I do love the 911. I have an 82 Targa and also a Carrera 4 Cabriolet, but it's not quite that good, but it's close. I mean, the steering is good. You can really, really tell. All right, Sergey's going to take it over there, and you got it right.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So
Oh, yeah.
just talking. Now I can do some serious driving. These are great roads back here, by the way.
Oh yeah, I love driving these roads. I haven't gotten a chance to really lay down any power yet.
Yeah? Well, it's, this, I mean, this is as quick as, it's probably quicker than a Genoa. That turbo, I mean, this thing is, I drove the Honda Beat, really, on the show area, so I didn't really get to experience of it. I'm going to let this car get a little bit in front of me, just coast down here a little bit, and that way we'll have a little bit more room to work with. Plus, it's a beautiful road. But I didn't really have the ability to drive it like I'm driving this Suzuki Cappuccino, and this is freaking awesome. I'm still going to give them some headway. I do this all the time. I drive the country roads near my house, and I make sure there's no cars within me because I will catch them. I like to drive fast, and I believe in driving your cars on the edge and knowing what your car will do. But I'm not going to get this quite to the edge, but we're going to have a little bit of fun because just it's really sticky. Show the throw here. It's just it's so good. It's just short and sticky and it's fun. It's very close to the Mazda Miata. I would say Mazda Miata has one of the greatest shifters in the business. Ferrari H-Gate, I just reviewed the Ferrari 550 Maranello. That's a special, but this is also special. It's very Miata-like, and Miata-like is definitely a compliment. This guy is Sunday driving. I don't know what he's doing, but maybe we'll turn around. Who knows? We'll turn back around. There's cars everywhere here because it's Sunday, but the Kei cars, very exciting. They wanted to, of course, limit the size of the engine for efficiency, save fuel, and keep the emissions good and keep the air clean. And but the Japanese, they know how to build cars, and they know how to build fun cars. And this is an extraordinarily fun car. We're gonna get to test the brakes here too, aren't we? Whoa! Yeah, good brakes. This is really good. Did they like restore this there also when they ordered it, or was it just a really good car? I'm trying to see.
I think it's just a really good car overall because the only thing I've done so far to it is I've just recently replaced the alternator because that kind of was cooked.
Okay.
But other than that,
it's good right here.
Oh yeah.
62,000 kilometers. It's like barely even 35,000 miles or something.
About 40 some thousand miles, yeah.
Wow. The turbo is just...
Here we go.
The turbo is absolutely perfect. I don't want to scare the shit out of you, but...
Oh, don't worry.
Don't worry. Driving fast is all about balance. You want to balance the car. Always keep the car balanced. Never do anything herky-jerky. And, wow, this is amazing. Get the revs up there. It revs to 8,500. Wow.
Yes, sir.
That is awesome. This is incredible. You can turn around and do it again.
Oh, yeah.
This is a great restaurant right here. If you've never been, you live in the DC area, you've never been to this restaurant, you want to go. It's called Chez Francois. Basically, Francois' house. And their food is excellent. It's not cheap. Look at this little turning circle. Oh, yeah, it's great. Yeah, I would definitely, these are, I mean, why would you not want one of these? If you live in a city, you can register these as classics, and they're just really, this could be your daily, really. I mean, gotta be pretty reliable. Probably a pain in the ass to get parts, like you said. Did you have to get that alternator from Japan, or?
Yeah, they had a ad on righthanddrivejapan.com.
Oh yeah.
And it came within, I want to say, a week.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I got an intake coming soon for it as well, because the way that the intake works is horrible. The inlet, it opens up right behind the driver's side headlight. And it goes through the frame, underneath the intercooler to the intake filter box.
Wow.
Through the turbo, through the intercooler, then to the manifold.
Well, I gotta say, I mean, you know, you're gonna change the intake and such. This still feels, I mean, this is an amazing, amazing car. You know, I would challenge you to find something that's, you know, can you tell me the price range of these right now?
I got mine for $16,700.
Okay.
But you can get one on Facebook for like $9 grand.
Yeah.
And the rest of them from like Duncan are like around 20.
So, I would say I would challenge you to find something that's, especially if you get one maybe between those two, 9,000, 12,000. I would challenge you to find something that's this fun, this economical. How many MPGs do you get?
About 45 to 50, depending on whether you're back roads or highway. Yeah.
We're not getting a lot today. Sorry, Sergey, but
hey, no worries.
I'm driving a little hard today, but it begs to be revved. It begs to be driven hard. It's amazing. Oh my God, the Suzuki Cappuccino. Anything else about it? I mean, it's a Targa, right? It's kind of a convertible. You can take it all off, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then
take this off, leave the back on. Kind of like my Lancia Zagato, right?
Yeah, except that the rear also folds down, so it's a full roadster.
Right, the Lancia Zagato was similar, except that kept the T on the whole time. This you can take the whole thing off.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Mazda RX-7 convertible that you could vary the way you take it down. My RX-7 convertible, 1990, has an LT1 actually. You can search what does Drivin Ivan drive. Also watch my videos, how to import a car, and check out my laps on the Nürburgring and my MGF. I compare my Fiat Barchetta to my MGF. My Ginetta G26 that I just imported is, you can see the whole review of that. It's for sale also. I'll have another Fiat Barchetta for sale very soon here. And really just search any car in Drivin Ivan. Watch my Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris. And watch my music videos, my literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game, and you name it, from the Honda Beat to the Scion IQ to the FRS to the Ferrari 550 to the Rolls-Royce Wraith, Bentley Bentayga. I've reviewed it, so check out all my car reviews, guitar reviews, and even U2 in Dublin. I have a Beatles video with a very special surprise. I might even have seen a real Beatle in that video. Very, very cool surprise in that video. So thank you so much for watching in this 1992 Suzuki Cappuccino, having the time of my life here this Saturday morning. Thank you, Sergey.
Yeah, for sure.
I am Drivin Ivan.